Hi everyone, welcome back. I am Echo Shadow, and today we are using Kyurem-Black today. We're using Dragon Dance, the Icicle Spear, Scale Shot, Loaded Dice Set, Terra Bug as well. We got Wisp Focus Sash, Ninetales, Self Support, get Roar Veil up, get us some bulk. We've got some bulky Core of Heatran, Rillaboom, Incin to kind of take advantage of all of these Roar Veils and be bulky. It's sub Heatran, sub leftovers Heatran as well, so a lot of bulk there. And we got Choice Band, Dark Urshifu. Be putting out a lot of dark damage as well, but overall really excited to use this team, and let's hop right into it. Okay, so we're running against Miraidon here. I quite like this. I think we're gonna need Rillaboom. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna bring Urshifu isn't bad here either, but I'm gonna lead Ninetales, Kyurem, and then Heatran. Rillaboom, I think, is the play here. Intimidate could be good. Urshifu could be good for getting rid of Choreograph, but I feel fine with this because we can see what Miraidon locks into while burning our Sash on Ninetales to get Roar Veil up, and then we can kind of play from there. If we get Dragon Dance up, I think we do outspeed, crucially. I'd love to see them lock into the Dazzling Heatran. We can also switch into a Draco Meteor. And if they're locking into Electric move, Kyurem could take it. So we can play around those. But I feel like we should be in an okay position here. This feels like an okay matchup. So we're going to see Miraidon Incin. I didn't want to see Incin that much, to be honest, I don't need. But, because we do get intimidated. So here I may just hard switch into Rillaboom, get rid of their train. And then just try and get a Roar Veil. We crucially are not Sash though. Yeah, I think I just go get a Roar Veil up. I think that's preferable. We are Sash, not Light Clay, so this won't last the whole match, but this won't last the longest. Let's see. But we'll get rid of their train. If we can get a Roar Veil up, that'd be great. I prefer to like fake out Electro Drift into Rillaboom would be the best case scenario. They're gonna Terra, this is why I didn't want to go for the Blizzard. See, it is Terra Fairy, makes sense. We have to hit with Icicle Shot now. But they do fake out Ninetales, okay. Unfortunate. It is Dazzling, okay. So Ninetales does live. That's important. I think you're just fake out Miraidon. I'm just gonna fake out and Blizzard and try to get them in range of a Grassy Glide next turn. Because then I can still get Roar Veil up if they don't KO it. Unless they're Will-O-Wisp, that could be a problem. Then I can like protect, try and reposition. I still think Woodhammer would KO. They're actually just gonna withdrawing Miraidon, that's fine. So they'll have to take Iron Hands, fine. They will have a free fake out next turn. Freeze? Nope. Okay, so their U-turn. So their Assault Vest, that's good to know. I have to protect Ninetales here. And I would like to get rid of their train. I feel like Heatran's pretty crucial here, so I'm actually just going to U-turn. And protect. for. Okay, they are dazzling me, that's fine. That is going to be quad resisted by Heatran. Rogan does go down. I'm not surprised. But also, if they are going to lock in dazzling me, I think that means we're going to just switch in Kyurem here and Terra. Then we can take the fighting moves as well. Then we're in a good position. So we got Terra, Dragon Dance, and set up Aurora Veil. I don't think Ninetales will live, but maybe they switch out. I think we should be able to take. We should take a Dazzling Gleam, and I think we will take whatever our hands goes for. It's a lot. But look at the Dragon Dance. So I think we should be outspeeding Miraidon now. That puts us in a good spot. Low kick we should take. That did a lot more damage than I thought. Here I'm gonna protect and Earth Power Iron Hands, try and get low enough for KOing it next turn. They go for Dazzling Gleam, it's fine. Take this no problem. Yep. If we are faster, that's good to know. Did less than I thought. We just died to the low kick. Okay. I actually should have attacked this turn. Snow's gone too. Yeah, I don't think it's. We also have to KO Miraidon here, which I don't even know if it would. Yeah, it wouldn't. Actually, guess we don't know. Oh, jeez. A bit hard. Low Iron Hands was gonna be really tough to break through there. They were also pretty bulky. But I think that is the hard part of playing setup mons, is especially against these really aggressive Miraidon teams, it can be hard to break through. Well, to not get broken through really quick. But unfortunately, we didn't get ourselves in the best position. I should have brought Heatran in maybe earlier. But geez, let's end game number 2. Okay, Kyogre. I like that. I'm gonna lead Ensign Kyurem here. I could lead Ninetales. Ninetales is actually really good on lead. I'm gonna do that. Then Rillaboom, Urshifu, I think is the play. Actually, what moves do we have? Okay, so we're full dark types. Yeah, I think we should go Urshifu here. Yeah. Could go Heatran. Fire does hit their team really well, but is Rain. I think I'd just prefer to bring Urshifu here. Sucker Punch, gonna be really good. I was about to say they're Scarfed. I think we need to get like a Scale Shot off pretty early too. So Chain Power Dragonite, this is a fine lead. I'm gonna protect and Aurora Veil here. Because I don't feel like it's letting me too much here. Okay, there will be Terra. I'm assuming it's going to be normal on Dragonite. Yep. So they will be extreme speeding, most likely. That's their Iron Head. And they want to get rid of Ninetales. It is extreme speed, just what we thought. I'm a bit worried about how much damage that could do. They did double. We have a switch in for that. This Rillaboom would be our best switch in. So here, I could tear a bug, which I think we're gonna do. And then Icicle Spear. Blizzard, I guess. Let me check speed tiers. So we are faster. Good to know. I think I'm gonna Icicle Spear and Blizzard, just try and get rid of Dragonite here. Okay, they're just gonna withdraw Dragonite, that's fine. In comes Kyogre. Okay, good switch by them. We're all fine with that. And we'll take this Sacred Sword, so that's fine. And here their Qingpao is not actually helping them much, because, I mean, it would be great if we could get a freeze. That just, I think, wins the game. I wouldn't say win, but it puts us in good spots. Take that really well. Freeze? Okay. May have been what we needed. Icicle Sphere is not going to do much, but that's fine. Still doing quite good damage for into a restricted. Let's go, hit 5. And here I'm gonna Moonblast Qingpao and Scale Shot the Kyogre. Actually, against our team, I'm gonna Icicle Spear and just Moonblast here. I don't have any reason not to. Kyogre stays frozen, huge. If they wake up there, that could be really bad. A Spinner should take this. Yep. Nice. Here's what I didn't want to go for the... I could have gone for Dragon Dance here, but Icicle Spear, I just KO the Kyogre. And I don't get the defense drop for this Dragonite coming in. I also don't have any boost, so I could switch out if I want to. I think we could take one extreme speed. Maybe I should have Dragon Dance, kind of just left Kyogre there. Now I'm just going 2 free switches. So maybe a bit of misplay by me there. Is Serena. That I'm fine with. I kind of want to reset the snow. So I'm going to Protect and switch in Rillaboom. I can't Fake Out, but I threaten damage and can... I mean, I do boost the power of the grass moves, but I'm not too worried about that. I guess we don't get to see speed tiers. We'll see what they lock into. Aerialies, okay. Good to know. So here, I don't know if we're faster, but I think here I'm just gonna go for an Icicle Spear and U-turn Serena. Okay, just forfeit. Got into a good position. So GG's. Got the huge freeze on Kyogre. Could have played it better, could have got Dragon Dance there too, but overall pretty big. We're able to work our way around the kind of aggressive lead they had, but pretty good. It's time to get in round 3. Okay. So I see Color Shadow or Archaludon's pretty interesting here too. I like Ninetales. I actually really love Instant and Urshifu here. Actually, what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna lead Kyurem Urshifu, because I don't really feel like I need the Snow up right away. Actually, Snow gives a special defense boost, so I actually want that up. Then I'll have Urshifu Instant in the back. Instant could be really good for removing Amoonguss with Taunt though, because we are the triple dark move. So that could be pretty nice in Amoonguss. We are really physical. Archaludon's gonna be something we need to focus on removing with like Urshifu and Ninetales, because if we let that, because if we hit it with one like Icicle Shot or Scale Shot, it's gonna be trouble. So I need to be careful with that, and make sure I'm not boosting them. So I'm gonna be careful with my targeting. And if they have an obvious Archaludon switch, I need to be prepared for that. So let's see. On lead, Archaludon for Nos. I love this. So here what I'm gonna do. Could tear a bug, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'm gonna Dragon Dance. And just go for an Aurora Veil here. If they're fast, they could target down Ninetales, but I'm gonna bet on us. They could tail him. Okay, tear out, we'll see what it is. Chaos makes sense, but I'll protect it. Steel. I don't love that. But we'll see. Okay, so the Rain Dance. I guess I should have seen that coming. Don't get Aurora Veil, but we will get a free Dragon Dance. And Electric Shot, okay. What to go into? Could be Stalwart. Ninetales does live. Takes a lot though. I'm gonna protect here. Or I could just Icicle Spear. At this point, there's no point in me keeping my typing. So I'm gonna tear a bug, go for another Dragon Dance, and switch it into. Terra bugs, I mean, like their body presses aren't going to be hitting as hard. I do have to worry a bit about Bleak Wind, but I feel like they're more likely to go for Tailwind here. And I'm less scared of Bleak Wind than I am +1 Flash Cannon. Have to go for Tailwind, not surprised. Maybe I'm getting a bit greedy here going for 2, but I feel like it's not the worst. We'll match their Tailwind pretty much. Also faster than Archaludon as well. Good to know. There's the Flash Cannon. That crit's really bad. I'm gonna double the Tornadus here. That crit really stinks. I think I'd take 2 without the crit. No, we're not even gonna KO. I mean, it was resisted, but it's coming back to neutral pretty much. 4, 5. Almost. But, again. Oh, and their cloak. Okay. So, it's not gonna matter. Speed drop on top. Yeah. Crit stinks. Flash Can, time. Based on that, I don't think they have body press. Maybe they don't have electric shot. I'm not fully sure. Maybe I should have switched in. Maybe they thought I was gonna switch in Ninetales. Look at Snow Up. They're gonna Rain Dance here, I think. So gonna Blizzard and Parting Shot. Yeah, that's Rise. Makes sense. Electric Shot, probably into Ninetales, I think. And I'm just going to be neutralizing this, so overall I'm just kind of losing every trade here. I'll go into Ensign. It's not great. Archaludon was always going to be a problem here. Double freeze. And it is stamina as well. Okay. That's what I was worried about, and that's just probably going to seal it. Yeah, burst through, it doesn't matter. So, Blizzard, I could Sucker Punch. Play around that. Guess I kind of have to. Unless it's their Tailwind up. Checking the wrong Pokemon. They have one more turn Tailwind. Okay. I'm gonna Blizzard and go for the Sucker Punch because I'm not getting speed control. So I think it's what we have to go for. That did nothing. I guess I should have gone for the Blood or Stamina, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, GG's. Unfortunate. Kyurem, I've tried. I think it's an interesting mon, but first I think Archaludon is a bad matchup for it because stamina. But I think it's very interesting. I think it's really kind of. I think it needs a redirection mon. It's the way it plays. But I feel like redirection could help it. Snow's sometimes really hard to. Ice typing really hurting it, and I feel like you must struggle with trying to pick this ice type over like Cali Ice, your other physical ice type. In this format, but overall, I think the team's interesting. But I definitely feel like it has some weaknesses, especially in the current Reg G format right now, where there's like a lot of weather. You got a lot of Pokemon that are going to take advantage of you being slow. And having no speed control also really hurts. But overall, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.